Namaste everyone, this is D and today we are going to talking about two very important part in our body, that is our heart and our brain, right? Whenever we talking about this human body, so in human body make sure these two part play a very special role. If your heart is not happy or healthy, make sure your body gonna suffer, and if your brain cannot function well, again your body gonna suffer. And here comes yoga, which can help you not just to stretch your leg. Whenever we see about the yoga and people talking about the yoga, they're thinking just about the flexibility. Make sure flexibility is a very small part of yoga. That is nothing, I will say, almost. But the real impact of the internal health, which is also somehow connected with your heart and your brain. These two parts of the body, heart and brain, they are working 24/7, always on work. And if we don't do anything for them, something good, and we are doing whatever we want, like eating something junk food, this or that, which is not really healthy for your heart and for your brain, then we are trying to put more burden on top of that. And this is how people got some heart disease, or maybe their brain don't work very well and then they suffer with many problems. So today in this video we're gonna learn about how yoga practices can help you to keep your heart and brain healthy, so more fresh blood can move towards your head direction, because that is the only one very tough job for your heart. To supply the blood upwards towards the brain is the prime target or the very hard job for your brain, because from down towards the gravity it can go easily, but once it goes above towards the brain, so this is against the gravity, and that is a hard task. That's why whenever we sleep, we lay down, we can feel relaxed, because heart is getting less job. That's why every single day you need to take a very nice sleep, so your blood can circulate towards the brain easily. Also the daytime you can take 20-minute nap, which makes you feel very energized. Why? Because the heart can be feel relaxed for a moment at least, because we may sit down and playing game and we think we are relaxing, but again brain is still working there and heart is still working in the same way. But in yoga, there is many up and down, left and right kind of posture, which helps to massage your heart from the interior, posterior, downward or upward, all the directions. Your heart got massaged. And also there is a postures which support your heart to supply the blood towards your head, so your heart got less job and it feels good. And then with time, it helps you to develop your brain function well, and you can take right decision, good decision, and you can work well. So let's begin with the yoga practices. We're gonna talk about 3 yoga asanas and then 2 pranayama, which can help you here. In the end of this video, we will talking about the food which can help you as well. So please watch the video till the end, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's begin our practice. Our first posture is very simple. If you cannot do the next 2 posture, so this one definitely everybody can do. This is called lovely posture, downward facing dog. So here our first posture is downward facing dog. Many times you had seen this posture in my previous video as well. That's why always we do prefer this asana. Why? Because this is a very lovely asana. So it helps you to enhance the blood circulation towards the head direction, and with that you also feel good stretch and much more. Also very good relaxing posture, by the way. Let's learn how to do this posture. For this we're gonna start from tabletop position. Come to the ground. Your knees is under the hip bone, your palm is under the shoulder, and your legs are hip width apart, palms are shoulder width apart. Very gently tuck your toes in, lift your knees up and come to downward facing dog. This is very lovely. Try to remember to fingers separate properly. Keep your arms straight. Try to press your palm, press your feet. Try to lift your sitting bone higher towards the ceiling. Try to stretch your completely back body and try to relax yourself here for the next 5 breaths. You may feel your blood circulating towards the head direction and you're feeling a bit more relaxed. Try to do not overthinking here anything, just relax, normalize your breath. You can look towards your knees, toes or navel, whatever you want. Stay there for 5 count. 1, breathe, try to take the benefit out of it. 2, breathe. 3, 4 and 5. So this is our first posture, very basic posture. And now second posture. So at least this one you can do for sure. Might be possible a little bit tightness are there, but still you can do this position. Our next posture is Salabh Sarvangasana, means supported shoulder stand. So this not gonna just bring the blood towards the head direction, but also it's gonna help you to overall your body growth. Sarvangasana. Okay, so remember that. So let's see how to do that. For Sarvangasana, lay down on the ground. Leg is straight, palm by the side of the body. But remember that if you got a neck problem, okay, something injury in the neck, so this posture and the next posture is not for you. So go with the last one only and repeat that posture 3 to 5 times. That's gonna be fine. Remember that. Okay. So for the Sarvangasana, lay down on the ground. Palm next to your body. Now very gently lift your leg up toward the ceiling and gently press your palm on the ground and try to take your legs over the head in Halasana position first. This is a very easy way. Then one by one adjust your palm on the back. Try to keep your palm higher towards the upper back. Try to move them and try to keep your elbow inward. Do not let your elbow go outward. Keep it inward the more you can and place your palm on your back nicely. Support your back. Once you feel comfortable enough, your neck is comfortable enough, one by one lift your leg up toward the ceiling. If you think too much, so just lift one leg, that is fine. After 5 count, you can change the leg. So lift your leg towards the ceiling, feet together, toes pointing towards the ceiling will be fine, and try to bring your chest towards your chin the more you can, but without hurt your neck. Remember that to achieve something, do not hurt your body there. 1, breathe. 2, breathe. 3, breathe. This is a lovely posture, will help you to release the tension from the shoulder region, will bring the fresh blood towards the shoulder and the head direction. Make sure you are relaxed there, do not compress your neck. 4, 5, very good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now how to come down? Slowly first bring the leg in the basic position over the head, Halasana. If you want, you can stay here as well. That is also fine, no problem. Or otherwise you are okay, then place the palm down, engage your core muscles and slowly lower the hips down, and one by one your leg gonna come down to the ground. Here also you can do the counter pose, which is gonna be fist pose. For the fist pose, place your palm to the hips. Bend the arms at the elbow and drop your center of the head down towards the ground. This is called fist pose. Fist pose is very good for your neck for sure, for your throat region, for your chest region. Yeah. So also when you do fist pose, so also your heart got some stretch very nicely, and that feels good for your heart. Make sure it's all about the heart we are working today. Breathe. 5 times we can stay here for 5. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and 5. Make sure, remember this fist pose is just free posture for you, okay, extra advantage. And here is our last posture, which is called king of the postures. That is called headstand, Shirshasana. We're gonna do supported headstand, means Salabh Shirshasana, where we're gonna use the support of our arms and shoulder. Remember first thing, if you are the one who got a neck injury, this posture is not for you. You can go with the basic posture, which is downward facing dog. That is fine, more than enough. Repeat 2 to 3 times, that is gonna be okay. But if you are fine completely and you want to learn this posture, or if this posture, because this is a bit hard posture, and if you think you did not understand this very well by this video, so please check the I button or the link in the description, where I have mentioned already how to do headstand with the wall, with the chair, and many other ways which can help you very nicely. Let's learn how to do this headstand here. For that, we're gonna come to our knees. Vajrasana. First, remember, before you jump into the practice of headstand, you need to ask yourself, are you relaxed? Your body, your mind, your breath, all things should be relaxed first. Nicely, then you're gonna proceed forward. Interlock your finger properly, thumbs gonna be up like this, so it can support you like this. So whenever you're trying to falling backward side, so your thumb can help you, support you nicely. And we're gonna place our palm like this way on the head. So this is here gonna be your thumb. And your elbow gonna be inward, not outward like this. If your elbow is going outward, so there is more tendency the pressure will come to your neck, and that more tendency you're gonna fall back. But if your elbow is inward like here with the shoulder width apart, so you can able to push the elbow down on the ground, so it will help you activate your shoulder muscles, which is gonna help you, support you to stay there longer. So remember that. Now, place the palm on the ground and make sure there is a triangle between your fingers and the elbow. So we're gonna make a triangle kind of shape between this. Drop the head down and place your head properly. Now, tuck your toes in, walk your leg forward towards your chest. Try to move your hips higher the more you can, and here one by one bend the leg at the knee. You can stay there as well. Make sure headstand means head is down, legs is up. So even this is halfway, this is still fine and you can stay there. Or if you can't do whole the way headstand, so stay here with the toes on the ground, head on the ground and hips higher this way. That is fine. Now, once you are fine completely, bend the leg at the knee one by one and slowly turn your hips up towards the ceiling. Slowly straight your one leg up towards the ceiling. Try to maintain the balance here, and if you are fine completely, then lift the other leg up. Keep your body straight in one line. Try to relax here. Do not afraid, remember that. And if you have somebody nearby you, so you can ask to support you, hold your legs, gonna be fine. And if you are completely beginner, you can always learn under the teacher, that's gonna be fine. Stay here 5 to 10, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, try to relax yourself. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly one by one, the way you go up, bend your right leg, then bend your left leg and slowly lower the leg down one by one, and right away drop the knee down, drop your hips back and head down, come to child pose. You can make your two fists like this and drop your forehead on the fist. Just will be good. So it will help you to neutralize your blood flow, you can say blood supply in the body, and that's going to be fine. This headstand is a very pretty lovely posture for your head, for the brain. Whole the body gonna work in the reverse direction here. So the primarily blood can go down towards the head very easily. But do not stay there so long. Make sure with the time you can increase the limits. Okay, you can do for 10 count or 20 count, 30 count, 1 minute, 2 minutes, but do not do so long. I will say that is not gonna be too good. You maybe feel pain on the neck, on the head. Initially this is normal, but make sure take care of yourself. So these are our 3 yoga poses which gonna help you in this condition when you want to supply the fresh blood, fresh oxygen towards the brain, so your brain gonna feel fresh, right? Here is our first pranayama, which is called Kapalabhati Pranayama. Kapalabhati Pranayama is an active pranayama. So remember, if you have heart problem or high BP kind of condition, so do not do this pranayama. I will say you should not practice this Kapalabhati Pranayama in the evening time. Might be possible it will activate your body nicely and you will not able to fall in sleep. Early morning it is a good pranayama, empty stomach will be very good. But remember that summer weather again it is not a good pranayama. But early morning, not so long duration, for 5 minutes that's gonna be fine, not a big deal. Okay, let's learn how to do that. For this pranayama, we're gonna sit down on the ground. You can use the blanket or booster under the hips to maintain the spine nicely. So here the things is what we need to learn is, here gonna be 1 inhalation and back-to-back exhalation, how many you can do. Suppose 1 inhalation, 5 exhalation, right? This way, 1 inhalation, 10 exhalation, back to back. And whenever you will exhale, your belly will go inside. Okay, you will hit the spine, I will say. This move will be there. Very good. Let's sit down and let's start. Inhale, exhale. 5 times. Very good. Then again, inhale, exhale. Again, 3rd time, inhale, exhale. So this way you will do this pranayama, and this is really very good pranayama. And also if you are the one who is looking for lose your body fat, okay, burn the belly fat around, okay, here this region, so this pranayama can help you. You can do from 5 minutes to 15 minutes every morning and you will see the miraculous changes in your body. Our next pranayama is a very lovely pranayama, which is Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Here in this Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, we're gonna do the very basic preparation, which is alternative nostril breathing, I will say, where we're gonna breathe, inhale by the left nostril, exhale by the right nostril, and then inhale by the right nostril and exhale by the left nostril. This is gonna be 1 cycle, and we're gonna repeat 5 cycles with me here, but you can do from 5 minutes to 15 minutes, from 5 cycle to 15 cycle will be good. Let's begin. For the again this pranayama, you can sit down, and if you're practicing Kapalabhati first, then you can do this Anulom Vilom Pranayama after the Kapalabhati, which can help you to cool down and relax. That's gonna be good choice. Evening time you can practice this Nadi Shodhana, which will be very good because throughout the day, whatever you had done, whatever kind of thoughts or whatever comes to your brain, it will help you to relax. So this pranayama is lovely pranayama. You can always practice all weather condition, everything is fine for this pranayama. So that's why this is one of my favorite pranayama, which I always Perfect. Sit down comfortably, eyes closed, back straight, body relax. Palm on the knees. Make any mudra, Gyan mudra or Chin mudra, whatever is your favorite. And now by one hand, make the Nasagri mudra. Block your right nostril by your thumb. Inhale by the left nostril. And exhale slowly, gently by the right nostril. Now inhale slowly, long and deep by the right nostril. And exhale slowly, long and deep by the left nostril. Slowly. Once you know this, which nostril inhale, which nostril exhale, I will say you can go by your own rhythm. You can pause the video right now and can do by yourself for the next 5 cycles. Again, one more round. Inhale slowly, long and deep by the left nostril. Exhale slowly, long and deep by the right nostril. Inhale slowly, long and deep by the right nostril. And exhale slowly, long and deep by the left nostril. Our second cycle this is. 3 more times we will try. Inhale slowly, long and deep by your left nostril. Exhale slowly, long and deep by the right nostril. Inhale slowly, long and deep by the right nostril. And exhale slowly, long and deep by the left nostril. 2 more times. Inhale slowly, long and deep by your left nostril. Exhale slowly, long and deep by the right nostril. Inhale slowly, long and deep by the right nostril. Exhale slowly, long and deep by the left nostril. And last time, inhale slowly by the left nostril. Exhale by the right nostril. Inhale by the right nostril, exhale by the left nostril, and this is our pranayama, which is called alternative nostril breathing. So this is all about the pranayama or the yoga practices which can help you to feel your heart happy first. Heart can supply the blood to the brain easily. The blood gonna feel more fresh because the more fresh blood coming to the head, to the brain region, and your brain can function well. But after this, now let's talk about the food. Which kind of food can help your heart? Which kind of food can help your brain? So as you know very well, I will say few foods which is very common pretty well. So you can eat almond, okay, in India and also maybe around the world we say like, okay, almond is very good for your brain. So you can add some nuts in your daily diet. Okay, and primarily like the evening time, the night time after your meal, you can have some nuts. 1 ounce of the nuts is more than sufficient. You're supposed to have during the day, or within a day you need to have at least 1 ounce of the nuts, any kind of nuts or maybe mixed nuts, that is fine. Second thing is juices. Green juices is very good because whatever we eat left or right, okay, during the day, so green juice can help us to detox those things. So if you are eating so much oily food, this or that, that's create more problem for your heart. But if you are drinking green juices, that will be good for your heart. Now, some fish oils. Normally we do not recommend the fish oil, but again, if we are talking about the health, so we will not take it all the way towards the yoga. So fish oil is another healthy option which can help your brain. There is so many other food. The lists are so long, by the way. You can eat avocado or many other foods, by the way. So let's see which is your favorite. You can also comment below. But you eat for your brain, how you treat your heart, and what special things you do for keep your heart and brain healthy. That will be interesting to know, by the way. So namaste everyone, this is Dee. I hope you enjoy the practice, you enjoy the information. If you enjoy the information, please share with your friends and family and enjoy your life. Thank you very much. Namaste.